Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Today, we're gonna talk about social media, and I have with me to talk about this topic, Luana. Luana, please, could you introduce yourself for us?
Yes, I'm Luana. I am 41 years old. I live in Lisbon. I have been a lawyer for 10 years. In my free times, I like to read, to go to the beach. I love to go to the beach, stay with friends, take a walk around Lisbon. That's all.
Pretty good, pretty good. And about me, my name is Epaminondas Sá from Brasilia, 30 years old. I work as a personal trainer and nutritionist. I'm an expert on physiology. I help people to lose weight, to gain muscle, and things like that. About tips about
Be happy.
good health. Yeah. Uh, so let's talk about the number one. I paste here the questions about in the chat. Let's talk about the number one. How often do you use social media? Let me know, Luana.
Every day, every day because I share content and I have clients that come in from social media. That's why I use every day, even when I don't want to open the Instagram.
Yeah, I got it because I feel exactly the same. I think work on the social media is a good thing, but at the same time it's a bad thing, especially for our mental health, I think. Sometimes I don't want to share content. I don't want to appear on my stories or things like that. But I have to. It's my job. So it's interesting. Sometimes I think, oh, and about to enter in the service public and don't have Instagram anymore and just have the purity work and when I finish, I finish. I go to my house, just relax. I have one customer, oh, and that she doesn't have Instagram. Uh, she doesn't have other kind of social media like Facebook, things like that, TikTok, just WhatsApp to talk and because of the job as well. But she has a self-public uh, career and just that calm life, everything good. So sometimes I feel a little bit I forgot the word in English, but inveja, envy, I don't know. But because it's my dream nowadays, so just live my life. That's my dream, but it's not easy. It's not easy. Uh, do you think social media helps people to connect or disconnect, and why?
I think both. Social media can, for example, I have friends from social media. We have a group on WhatsApp, and we used to no. Normally, once a month we have dinner or uh, a meeting at some restaurant, and was from social media, but some become friends, real friends. But otherwise, I have friends from the college, and when I go to Brazil, nobody will go to see me, to visit me. Nobody. But they talk from Instagram. It's strange.
Interesting, because it 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 happened with me as well. For example, I have friends for a long time since when I was a teenager, and normally we don't talk too much, just on Instagram. Sometimes my friend answer my story, for example, and we talk a little bit, and just that, like my photo, just that. And I think that the social media creates the illusion that we are close, because I see my friend almost every single day on Instagram. Sometimes we talk, but at the same time, face to face, I haven't seen my friend for a long time. I think year, a year. And he lives, I don't know, but 10 minutes from me here. So it's so close. I can walk for her house and 10 minutes, and I'm so it's crazy because, for example, here we are talking every week. I haven't seen you in face to face, but we talk more than my friend that I know from my, I don't know, but more than 15 years, and I don't talk, I don't see, because the social media creates the illusion that, yeah, my friend is close to me and we talk, but face to face for a
Yes,
long time.
at the same time, we know everybody, and we don't know. At the same time, we don't know.
Yeah.
It's like I have no words.
And
But
other
I
interests, go ahead.
I watched an interview. I think was Marília Gabriela was one actress. I'm not sure if was her. The son hasn't Instagram, hasn't don't have Instagram, don't have
Yeah.
social media, and someone asked her, but what he did, what he did, what he do, and she answered, he lives, he lives, he lives without
Exactly.
pressure to record, to share where I am. Oh, I'm here in the beach. I record a beach. I'm going to Brazil. Oh,
Crazy.
the problem is people don't want to know only about our profession. They want to know if Luana like to go to the beach, or what Luana normally eat. That's it. And automatically we started to share things and more things, more things.
You,
Some weeks
you,
I don't record anything. This before I was doing recording about 4 videos a week, but now one, zero. Because I think my Instagram um from July last year was just personal Instagram. And I someone started to help me to record videos and edit contents. Then I had to record a lot of content to fill my feed as a professional feed. But now I think it's good that I don't need to record 3 videos a week. I think two, one, it's okay. Because I admit that I am a little boring about the the subjects, about the I'm not so happy with the case I work with, you know?
Yeah, I know. I know. And you said an interesting thing about social media and our job on social media. You saw my posts, 9 truths and one lie that I posted on my Instagram. Facts about me. That post had more than 100 comments about my life, not about my
Yeah.
job, about my life. A lot of people talking about my life and the things that I did, if it's true or not, what is true, what is a lie. So it's interesting because normally when I create a content, a good content from my perspective, for sure,
Yeah.
uh, my good content, I don't have a lot of comments, a lot of shares and likes and things like that. But about my life, I have a lot. So sometimes we are forced to create content about us. For example, when I go to a restaurant, normally I take pictures about my food because the
It's
other people want to
mandatory.
know. Yeah, wanna know what that guy eats. I wanna know. So it's interesting to think about this. So record my workout on the gym, travel, place that I'm knowing. So and it's crazy. Sometimes I don't leave really leave that moment because I'm thinking about my job and take pictures about that and create videos, create content, some topics that I can create to share on my social media, and I disconnect to the people around me and the place that I am. Oh, it's crazy. It's a little bit crazy work online nowadays. Crazy.
Yes, it's we start we forget to live that moment because we are worried about record the place, take photo of the plate. And for example, some concerts I heard a singer, she was angry because people was everybody record instead to watch. Imagine it, you prepare a very good concert and people, a lot of people, hundreds people in there, but at the same time,
Not living the moment. It's interesting because normally the people don't watch that video anymore. Uh, just record in the moment, but don't watch after. Just to record because the sound is not good, so everything is not good. But it's important to record and to post because I'm here on the big concert or the people like. Oh, but you don't watch that video after
yeah,
that.
some people open live on Instagram to share the concert.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my God.
I think it's
It's
interesting how social media can connect us from with other people that we, for example, talk and talk. I meet a lot of people here from here that I really appreciate the person and I really like I talk, but at the same time, around me in person in my neighborhood, I don't know. a lot of people. I know more people online. I know more people online than here in my neighborhood. So it's crazy, crazy to think. I'm connected with other people far from me, and I'm disconnected from people close to me. Oh, crazy life, crazy life.
Yes, that's it. I was trying to say it's good, but at the same time it's strange. I think it's almost like when you don't have kids, but for example, I don't remember my life when I was not wasn't mother. It's I think the same thing with social media with internet. We don't remember how was our days. How was our days without? I remember I lose I lost um I lost my phone in the past, and that's okay because just it was just numbers. I it was person that I can ask again the numbers, but today bank app everything is on my phone. Every
Yeah,
document, everything.
it's crazy. We are dependent to cell phone nowadays. I don't have wallet anymore. I don't I don't know in English lights lanterna. I don't know in English, but I don't use lanterna anymore. Cameras, just this device here. So it's interesting to think about. It's so interesting to think about. And I think other point, I was watching a TikTok video and the note on my Instagram was not on TikTok, but the person said about CLT, you know. So and I think it's interesting to think because normally the people are afraid to work. It's crazy. The mother asked to her daughter what she was afraid about to be a CLT, to have a normal job and things like that. The fear was to take bus every single day, to receive order from the boss, things like normal things that it's totally normal for almost everybody. But the new generation are afraid about that, are afraid about to work and to have pressure and to do hard things. I think because normally the social media are creating a disconnection about the reality from these people. You know, the young people are not connected to the reality from the world. And thinking that this world inside here is real and isn't real. I think that is a this kind of connection as well. Connection from the reality. The people are thinking that everything is good, amazing, the life is so beautiful. It's crazy. It's crazy to think.
It's funny because it's not
Crazy,
because
totally crazy.
internet share all the moments that it's very easy to work with internet to make money. You you don't need a job. You don't need a that's it. No, the problem is people know lie and don't trust in truth.
And I think that these young people, when they see the reality, when have to face this kind of reality, will not be good for mental health because
I
we
am
live
wait
on an illusion.
I am waiting my daughter time. I really I really
Yeah.
am waiting because everybody's easy. Don't
Yeah.
want to help me with the home house clean, everything like that. But 1 hour she
She will discover
she
the
will
life.
face the reality and she will think, oh, I think my mom was not so bad as I think, as I thought.
Exactly. Exactly. This kind of point, I think, inside of the relationship with the parents and things like that, because I think I have this impression, this perception that the young people are living an illusion because of the social media and believing in that illusion there are people, these people change the way that uh, 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 treat the people, the father, the mother, and people around, and relationship and friendship in general, because it's easy. For example, um, uh, I forgot the word in English, but romantic relationship, for example. Nowadays it's easy. You have a Tinder and you are choosing the person or yeah, I like. And you talk, oh, I don't like anymore. So no, I don't. So the life is easy and because of that, these especially young people are not prepared to face the real life, I think. When these people really face the real life, become anxious, depressed because oh, I'm living a lie. So the life is not like I'm thinking that she was. And I think as you said, oh, my mom was not so bad. I think that kind of perception is important because normally the young people think, oh, my mom doesn't know about the life. I know because I'm seeing on the social media, life is good, the life is easy, and you got the point. I think social media is ruining the especially the young people, the
Yes,
ideas.
sometimes I think when I come to Portugal the first time, there is an internet and my sister and my sister and I, me and my sister use use it to go to come to Lisbon and asking people about the directions to arrive in some places, and we leave it. We leave it without. But for example, when I travel now, I take my phone, open the app, the app show me the path I have to go, turn left, turn left, go ahead.
Yeah. The time when you will arrive in that place, everything.
Yes, yes. I don't
I
know. I
think
think there are internet is so good, even in artificial intelligence for me is good because it's helped me with my job. But I don't know. I don't know because we start to imagine it, when is it stop?
for me that's the point. That's exactly the point. Because, for example, here we know the life, the world without internet. We know this time. So when I grew, I had my friends, and soccer in the street and talking. uh, I don't know in English, but on the calçada, talking, just hang out with my friends and things like that. But the new generation doesn't know the life without internet. The unique life that these people know is using cell phone, using internet, and doesn't know the real life without internet. So I think this kind of facilities is good, especially for us because we already know the hard things, but the new generation doesn't know the right things, just the easy things, and the life is not easy. When these people really face difficulties in the life, will be freezing, I think. For example, I'm seeing a lot of people afraid to talk to other people, to ask for directions, as you said, just to ask some people about directions. I'm afraid doesn't know how to do that. Oh, what I ask for then I don't know. I'm shy. Oh, easy.
Shy, but
What is
internet,
easier than
TikTok
yeah?
dance.
It's not shy, but to ask a person one direction and instructions about something. Oh, I don't know how to do that. You can help me? Nowadays, the young people are afraid to do that, are afraid to ask people, are afraid to, for example, I have my customers, some customers uh, are afraid or shy to ask me some tips about the exercise that I program it. So what is the it's have no sense. I'm here to help, and the people hide me to help, but are are afraid or shy to ask me something. I have no sense. It's interesting. The life is hard, hard,
Yes, it's hard to understand.
not easy. But have you? Let me see. Number four. Have you ever felt bad after using social media and why?
Every day. Every day. Yesterday, for example, in the when I was having breakfast, I started to watch some reels and one more. And I thought, stop dopamine, stop. Let me appreciate my coffee. Let me feel the flavor of the bread, the egg. Because one writer said a very good thing. We don't know anymore to be with ourselves. That's why we need to watch a video. We don't stop to think about our life, appreciate the coffee flavor, the bread. For example, I love to watch the sunset and the sunrise. I really love things like that. And it's a moment that it's special to do this. Just watch and be with myself. And this is hard nowadays because we need dopamine. Our mind always want more and more and more. Even sometimes we think, I'm go listen some music to listen some music. Even listen music, maybe it's dopamine because we are not alone. We are listen a song.
A lot of people turn on the TV just to listen voice because
Yeah, yeah. I am thinking about to take off the TV from my bed, take off the TV and put in some place the house. The problem is my living room, it's my office. And I started to read that book, Hábitos Atômicos, again. I started to read, and I was reading about empilhamento de hábitos. Do you remember? And I put books, books, um, very near me, and magazines, National Geographic magazines, because I was watching films during the week. Instead, read a little, 10 pages at least, because my mind liked to watch movies ready. You don't need to think. Even comets, comets or foolish romance. Just watch and laugh.
Yeah. I'm feeling that I'm losing this fight, you know. I'm feeling sometimes I'm eating and I realize that I take my cell phone. Why? I don't need to do that. Or I'm cleaning washes and I want to use my
Near
cell
you,
phone.
near
Why?
you.
I don't need to do that. I don't need. So sometimes I'm feeling that oh I'm losing again. Why I'm
Yes,
doing that?
yes,
I
I
don't
think the
need.
same. I am weak. I am weak because
We
I'm
are.
a little machine win win
We
the
have
call.
a beautiful brain here, very powerful brain, and we are losing for that machine, that little machine. So I'm feel sometimes I'm feel frustrated because of that. So I was thinking here, for example, I work by myself, and we know that we need to take care about our cell phone, our customers, and things like that. But at the same time what I'm doing about my life, you know. So if I'm not using cell phone like I'm using, what I can do with this time? Maybe read more books and enhance my life and develop more new abilities. I don't know, but learn other language, so I could do more and more things that I
Or
do.
just appreciate our time
Yeah,
without
just
thinking.
relax.
Yeah, just
Just
relax.
relax.
Yeah, for example, yes, just relax, take a walk, sit at the garden, for example. When I was in London, I really appreciate to go to the big gardens, to the park,
Yeah.
and stay there. Just stay there. Sometimes I talk with trees and talk with the. It's common in London. They when someone die, they put a
I
seat,
got it.
a bank, eu não sei o nome. They put a seat wood de
Mm-hmm.
madeira,
Mm-hmm.
and put in memory in
Yeah.
some
Some
name,
person.
some person. Yeah, I remember Gordon. I always talk with Gordon. I sit in Gordon's bank and hello, Gordon. And started to talk with during the pandemic. Was
I don't
fun.
know. I don't know if it's normal, but okay. No
Yeah.
problem.
No, was not normal, but was funny.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that I'm work more as we was talking some years ago. I know that I'm working more. I have more customers. I'm more things I can earn a little bit more money, but at the same time, I have to think about my life. You know, I'm in this point of my life. I have to think about my life because sometimes I feel that I'm so here, sitting here and using my cell phone a lot, using internet a lot, and I want to enjoy the things outside here. So travel more, know more people, appreciate the sunlight and the garden, the beautiful place. Because the life is that. So sometimes we don't take care about that. And I feel that I need more connection, connect with other people, connection with my environment, you know. So I'm feeling that I need this kind of thing, no, this kind of thing now. So and we don't do, we just don't do hard.
Yes, but I think we are in the good way because even we think about, we know that we are in fail
We are conscious.
conscience. Yes, and the most part of people don't think about this.
That's true. That's true.
Don't thinking read some things, learn new things, put the mind to work. Just live automatically.
I think I will start to run or just walk, just to be outside, thinking more. So yeah,
In Brasília has parks
yeah,
to learn.
beautiful. So beautiful. The biggest park, you urban park in the South America here in Brazil. The biggest. But it's not close to here, but I can go there on weekends and run there. There's a park here in the city that I live. So I think the problem is not the park, the problem is me.
Yeah.
I have to do that. I have to do more than I am doing. That's the point. But yeah, it will work. It will work. Let's talk about positive things. The number eight. Number eight. What are some positive things about using social media? What do you think?
Positive. We can learn some things if you have intelligence to use. The problem is Instagram show us foolish things and we click and make clients, make money. But the problem is we are followers and we have followers. And people who um, earn money from social media should be not addicted. Should be some people should be addicted from us. You know, like that today I'm not so good. Um, aquele documentário, that documentary, uh, social media, they said rede social é o único lugar que a expressão é como droga, usuário,
Yeah.
addicted, because it's like a drug. It's like a drug. When I watching this documentary, I delete my Instagram. I don't delete. I just um
Take off.
exclude,
I forgot the word as well,
yeah,
but I got your
from
point.
my apps. The first day, oh my God, like missing drugs, like, but in about 15 days, 2 weeks, I was good. That's why I keep with that thought that I share here last year. uh, turn off my internet 9 p.m. I have a friend, 10 p.m. she started to send me memes. 10 p.m. every day. I get no agree with her. But
You can not answer.
think think with me. If I go to the gym in the morning and I don't open Instagram, don't open WhatsApp, that's okay. I take a shower on the gym. 9 a.m. I'm ready. 9:30 I am at home to work. It's good. That's okay. But now I think that on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I am think to just turn my internet on about midday because I would like to finish the course, well, a lot of courses I bought in the past. You
I have
mood.
to do the same. I have to do the same. I have a
Yeah,
lot of
because
course here that I
hey,
bought and I don't what.
courses, books. But listen, it's easy. I have 10 classes to watch. Each class has 3 hours, 30 hours, 30 hours. And I have to read this book. It's not a big book. It's not. It's easy. How many pages? 300. 300 pages. 1 month. I can read this quickly, quickly. But,
In
but,
the theory,
uh,
on the theory is easy. The theory.
yes, it's easy. But if I really decided we can do this, we can. I don't. Today the plan was, but yesterday I got very stressful with one situation that happened here at home, and today I wake up 9:30, 9:30, and I am going to the gym after the class, after the immersion.
Hard. Hard. I
But
think
it's
that
just
I
10 classes, 10 classes. 1 month, 3 classes a week. 1 month, I can finish this. I can finish this month in April. Can do this.
I'm sure. I'm sure that you can. I'm sure. Really? I'm sure.
And I
So
really need because I really need to change the services I am doing.
exactly. That's the point that I feel a little bit disappointed about me because I bought important course for my career, or books, important books for my life, enhance my life, my mentality, and things like that. But I'm not doing that. If I'm not doing that, what will happen with my life in the future? So
But if I'm
that's my
honest, think about some people don't care about this, and at
yeah, I
least
know.
we have conscience and we study a few step by step, you know.
That's the problem. I have conscience about. That's exactly the problem. Because I know the importance. So when we don't know the importance, it doesn't matter. But I know exactly that point.
But
But
you, for example, everybody knows me as a very disciplined person. And it's fact, I am, but I was more. more and more. This is a reality. But I keep, um, I keep, nem sei como é que fala. I keep,
Being,
I keep being this person. I keep being health. I keep being going to the gym. I keep studying. And when for example, I started to read again. And when I finish 10 pages, I think, oh, it's very good. It's very good to learn some new things. For example, do you remember the efeito Diderot? Efeito Diderot?
no, no,
No,
I don't
hábitos
remember.
atômicos. There is a part. Efeito Diderot was a French philosopher. He someone gave to him a very expensive clothes, and he started to think, oh, this sofa is not good because my
Yeah, I
clothes
got it.
in the
Yeah,
house.
yeah,
You
yeah,
remember?
yeah,
Yeah, efeito Diderot. See, good things, um, if you do a good thing, for example, I started to go to the gym. After that, I started to eat health. I started to drink more water. This is a good Diderot effect. But that's a bad, like, I bought a new phone. I need a new case. I need, I don't know, things
yeah,
that I make me spend money. And to read, it's a very good if Diderot effect because you read a book, another book, and you started to think, I am different from the most part of person. I'm curious. I can talk about different things.
yeah. I think that the problem is we compare ourselves with our older version, as you said. So yeah, I'm disciplined person, but in the past I was more, and because of that, I think that we feel more because we know our capacity, our I forgot how to spell this word, but capa- capably. I don't know. We know that we can do. So I think this kind of comparison it's hard for us. For example, I read a lot of books in the past. Nowadays, I'm not reading anymore. Sometimes I read something, I watch some class and things like that. But in the past, I was better than now. And this kind of comparison about my last version and my new version, my actual version, it's hard, I think. But at the
Yes,
same time, I think that it changed because we achieve a other level in the life, I think, at the same time, because we are more comfortable now than in the past, and because of that, it's more calm. We don't need to do a lot of things anymore.
yes, but it's not necessary to run, to run. You can read 5 pages a day easy. 10, very good. 10 pages a day. It's very good. It's I don't know, 3% of the mundial population different. But that's it. And I am 10 years older than you.
Mhm.
Don't be tired. Don't be tired.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we are doing a good job. In general, we are doing a good job. We we want you to be better, but we are doing a good job for sure. And my strategy is I want to watch one classes when I dishwashes. Oh, I 1 hour
Okay.
I can put there my cell phone and watch a good class. Every day I wash dishes and every day I can watch 1 hour of a class. It's a good strategy.
Yes, for me
And
it doesn't work because I like to make notes.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But it's good. It's good. At least
for
you
sure.
are washing the dishes and study at the same time.
The most important thing is do important things every single day. Every single day. This is the point to be better, to increase our life. That's the point. That's the point. But yeah. So I think we can finish for now. We talk a little bit.